Devils in Chainsaw Man possess supernatural abilities correlating with their name. The more fear is associated with the name, the more powerful the devil. In no particular order, we're going to talk about some of the most powerful devils introduced in Chainsaw Man. Manga spoilers ahead. We're going to begin with one of my own personal favorite devils in the entire series, and that of course is the Cosmos Fiend. You thought Itachi Tsukiyomi was powerful? Nah, let me tell you about some real genjutsu. The Cosmos Fiend total understanding technique traps opponents within her own mind in an endless library. Very fitting because what happens soon after is her ability will grant individuals total and complete understanding of everything in the universe, a process so overwhelming that the user/victim is forced into a semi-conscious state, only able to process the word Halloween until their death. Speaking of spooky and frightful, let's talk about a devil so powerful it embodies the darkness itself.
Darkness Devil.
The Darkness Devil is a transcendent being, a devil embodying a primal fear and has never experienced death even once. It can travel and attack at high speeds, possesses superhuman strength, and can manipulate the surrounding area in complete darkness. The Darkness Devil can also summon a blade telekinetically controlled to attack its enemies. If it stares directly at you, the devil or human looking onto its gaze will begin to bleed massive amounts of blood until it falls unconscious or dies. The Gun Devil is set up as a major antagonist in the story of Chainsaw Man, and for good reason. We first hear about the Gun Devil through a report where it took out almost 58,000 people in Japan alone in only 26 seconds. Globally, it took out 1.2 million people in just 5 minutes. It's able to fire bullets from the several guns which are parts of its body with great precision and speed. When those fired bullets come off its body and lands in random areas, any devils that consume pieces of the Gun Devil's flesh, their powers greatly increase. America, which possessed 20% of the Gun Devil's flesh when it was summoned by the President of the United States, required 1 year lifespan of every citizen in the US. That is wild. To reiterate, this appearance of the Gun Devil you see right here is only what it looks like at 20% completion, or one piece of the Forbidden One. Okay, so we need to gather the other 4 pieces of Exodia, I mean the remainder 80% of the Gun Devil's flesh to see what it would manifest into at 100%. But if you thought the Gun Devil was powerful, let's talk about the devil who single-handedly eliminated it on its own. As the name implies, Makima has the ability to control and manipulate anyone she deems as inferior to her, even forcing them into contract with her or other devils, meaning she can channel the power of her victims by summoning them through a chain connected to her body. She can crush her targets by an invisible force by performing hand signs, although this requires a human sacrifice per kill and she must be in a high elevated location to perform the technique. Makima can also inflict damage by using her index finger, blasting targets away. This ability is so powerful, it killed Power in an instant and even blasted Chainsaw Man in its most pure powered form to outer space. Makima has been shown to control a large number of rats, which allows her to travel around using them. Additionally, she can borrow the hearing of rats, birds, and other lower life forms to hear conversations, basically anywhere on the planet. She also possesses immense strength and enhanced smell. If she wasn't overpowered and broken enough, she made a contract with the Prime Minister of Japan where any fatal damage, illness, or ailment affecting her would be transferred over to a random citizen in Japan. If looks could kill, this would be it. This next devil should come across as no surprise to many of you, but of course we had to include Denji Chainsaw Man onto the list. On the surface, Chainsaw Man may not look as impressive or terrifying compared to the other devils mentioned here, but there's a reason why devils fear him the most. You see, once Denji taps into his devil form, he's larger and more muscular than his hybrid form, has 4 arms instead of 2, each equipped with their own chainsaw blade. But the special ability within this form is that he can wipe and erase devils out of memory by ingesting them. His strength and speed can easily take out multiple hybrid devils. He killed Makima 26 times during their encounter alone, and it's implied he defeated every demon in hell and remained unscathed from the entire encounter when he was summoned there by the Hell Devil. Chainsaw Man being on this list was a no-brainer, but which devils on this list stood out to you the most? I'm DJ Milez, your favorite devil hunter, and I'll see you guys later.